What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is ZWGamemaster and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Today we continue with the awesome game of Minecraft on the PlayStation 5. This is my travel to the farlands. This is 15 minutes of Minecraft. Are you ready? Here we go. At the moment we are at 303,950 blocks away from the starting point in the Nether. And we all know we didn't start there. But if you multiply that by 8, you know how far I am in the overworld. So how is everybody doing on this Thursday? And who did watch the PlayStation showcase last night? And please let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. It was for me an okay showcase. I must admit I really expected more. Way more. And especially from the first party studios. From Sony, but on the other hand, I'm thinking maybe they are holding back, waiting for what Microsoft is gonna do, and maybe after that they're gonna show us even more, because we all know the first party studios are working on multiple games, and what I did expect is to see more of factions on the PlayStation 5, because we know they are working on it for a long time. But on the other hand, maybe we're gonna see more of that in the Game Fest show of Jeff Keighley. What I'm very happy about is that they did show, although no gameplay, an announcement of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Although they now are calling it, looks like it, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. So they're going away from the numbers. Still don't know which studio is working on that. They just say the development team. So we don't really know anything about it. It will be released on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. So we probably hear more for that on the game show from Game Fest. Let's just wait and see. And they also did announce the Master Collection of Metal Gear Solid Volume 1. Oh, bless me. And yeah, Volume 1 really intrigues me, so that's probably gonna mean there's gonna be more volumes. For now, this will be Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. They say the original ones. But again, the question is, will that just be a simple port from the original ones? Will it be the remastered version that Bluepoint did back in the day, or are they doing a remastered version themselves? And all I can say about that is I'm really happy with it, really looking forward to it, hoping that there will be a volume number 2 with Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker and maybe Twin Snakes, and who knows. But I am really hoping that Konami doesn't mess it up, and that's our mild words, because we know what Konami did back in the day to Hideo Kojima, the godfather, the man who brought us the beautiful games of Metal Gear Solid. And we all know with Metal Gear Solid Survive, they really messed up. And we also know how Konami treated Mr. Kojima, and that was just horrible. So I'm just gonna watch first what's gonna happen, who is doing these remakes, how they gonna pan out. Because if it's not at the same level as the original games from Kojima-san, or at the same level that remakes that back in the day for PlayStation 3 Bluepoint games did, it's a no-go for me. I'm not gonna pay for a cash grab. They have to do it a really good job, and I really hope they still do mention Kojima's name, because he brought them those masterpieces. So yeah, his name should be on that. And who knows, maybe he gives advice, he gives improvements. Let's just wait and see. The thing still is that in Death Stranding, the director's cut on PlayStation 5, there was a little scene where Sam goes into a building. He sees a box there. You see the vent and the mouse. Ooh, I almost killed myself. You see him throw the box on the ground. Oranges come out. We all know the fruit from Metal Gear Solid 2. He just jumps in the box like he's a cat, and he doesn't know what's going on. And then you do see that the box is put back in place, and on the back box it states handle with care. So maybe Kojima knows what's going on. We just have to wait and see. I must say, when I saw it, my arms were in the air. I was very happy. But I was hoping we would see more, and we only saw just a little bit and no gameplay at all. But yeah, what do you think about that? For the rest, everything for me was icing on the cake. I was surprised to see so many games still releasing in 2023. Must say, I really liked what's it called? Hellblade? Am I right? No, it's not Hellblade. The alien space game. I got the first one. I think you know who we're talking about. But that was a top-down shooter. This time it's gonna be third person, and it looks absolutely brilliant. Did like the PlayStation VR games that they announced. Although Arizona Sunshine 2 was only a CGI trailer. I don't know why they're only doing CGI trailers. I have nothing with that. It says nothing about the game. Nice for an announcement, but please give us some more gameplay about that. There were some surprises, some cool games. Did expected more for PlayStation VR though, because we heard nothing about Project Wingman. We heard nothing about maybe an Ace Combat game, and who knows more, because we do know there are so many PlayStation VR games in production. We just have to wait and see. And the news that we got a few months back again, that the PlayStation VR was not selling good and it only did 200,000 units for the first 6 weeks. That was absolutely not true. They did like 600,000, if I'm right, the first few weeks, and they are still selling good. So yeah, we also saw a trailer from Resident Evil 4 VR in the works, but no official date of what's going on. So yeah, maybe we will see more at the Summer Game Fest, and maybe after the show of Microsoft, Sony will then maybe do a state of play or show us more. I really did like the Spider-Man trailer. That was a really extended one, and a lot was going on there. Level of detail was beautiful. Run so smoothly. Although I still have to play the first Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales that I have in possession. And I know, shame on me, because those are great games. So I think there was something for everybody. Some good games, some games that I like, well, mediocre, not for me, but you never know. Some surprises, but like I said, I really expected more from the first party studios. Don't know why Sony was holding back on that. But there will probably be a reason for that. What I do think is that nowadays more and more studios and companies will withhold them from statements, release dates, games that they are not sure about, because for the last couple of 2-3 years we have seen a lot of announcement of games, also from Sony, games that I was also missing now. But maybe they didn't show us because they already showed it us before. And there was some delays on games because of things that was going into the world. Things of the problems people encountered with the new Unreal 5 engine and other stuff like that. And they just don't want to delay games, because a lot of gamers get mad about it. I personally never get mad about it. About delays, sometimes disappointment, but on the other hand, how many times have we already seen now, and especially the last couple of years, that games come out broken? They need the day one patch. Those patches break other things, games are not completed, and stuff like that. And you know, take your time. If the game needs to be delayed to make it perfect, delay it to make it perfect. What I've heard about Final Fantasy 16, when it will be released, there will be non-day one patch. The game is gold, the game is great, and that's the way games should be released nowadays. Not in a broken state, not in need of day one patches. Then just delay it. So I really want to know what your thoughts about that, those things, and also want to know what did you think of the PlayStation Showcase. What were your highlights? What was what you think was absolutely horrible? What are you expecting for Summer Game Fest, and what are you expecting for the Microsoft showcase they're gonna show, or how they are calling it? Very curious about that. Also, I saw that that Beat Saber was now announced for PlayStation VR 2. It's now available in the store. I have never played Beat Saber before, and when I heard they were working on the PlayStation VR version, I was like, let's just wait for it. People who have the PlayStation VR version can just upgrade for free, and all your music packs will just be transferred over. So let me know in the comments below, how good is Beat Saber? Should I buy it for my PlayStation VR 2 headset? Let me know in the comments below. For now, I just continue 4 minutes of digging right through this alleyway, right through this stone, through the netherrack, and coming closer and closer for where I'm going. And how far it is, or how long the journey will be, I really don't know. Every day I'm shoveling, shoveling, shoveling. Hacking with a pickaxe. Lava. Ooh, you were late, man. You were really late with that. Hey yo. Hi you, the Rocksteady Q. Goodbye. And the journey just continues. Somebody dig here? What? Are we getting holes now? Okay, everybody, I'm sorry to say, but that's it for today. My name is ZWGamemaster, and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Please like, subscribe, and share. Put a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Like you always say, it started with Pong, and I'm still going strong. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.